Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween. Good morning, good night, good evening, whatever. Today I have a very special Patreon request from Banger MC Third, and the song is called "The Time Scar" from Chrono. Now, I've never played Chrono. I don't even know anything about it, but I've always heard that name growing up. I want to say I've heard that name even since the PS1 era. I could be wrong. Maybe that's Chrono Trigger. And if they're not related, then I'm sorry. But from what I've seen in the comments, Chrono Cross has a cult following. And this is a very short song. It's only 2 minutes and 23 seconds. So it's supposed to impact me in that time, which it may or may not. So this is, I guess, the opening from Chrono Cross, and it's Time Scar. So here we go. Chrono Cross, Time Scar. Whoa. The character design. This is the opening of a game? Um... First of all, that was the fastest 2 minutes of my life. I was just getting into that. Oh my god. I can't be the only one who heard that for the first time and they're like, that's it? I'm what? Okay, let's get one thing out of the way. Does anyone else miss video game intros? It's just not a thing anymore. I don't even know at what point it stopped. Maybe like around the end of the PS3 era. But games don't have intros anymore. They just kind of like start and you're in the menu. I missed the art of it. Look what we could have missed out on. So that was very nostalgic just based on that alone. And that was quite the build up and introduction to this title. It's kind of interesting because I was going to suggest a couple things based on the beginning, but then it totally shifted into this like more higher energy kind of like it went from just melodic and nice to this kind of like almost Renaissance fair type music. I can't think of the proper term for that, but you know, I just imagine a Renaissance fair and people drinking and dancing and all that stuff. So the first thing it reminded me of actually was the live performance of "For the Love of God" by Steve Vai. highly recommend that. And then the thing that I really liked at the very beginning was that it sounded like one of my favorite composer of all time, Ennio Morricone, who's known for making pretty much the genre of spaghetti westerns. And that intro part sounded like very spaghetti western and something out of maybe the movie Fistful of Dollars, the main theme for A Fistful of Dollars. And then towards the end, when it kind of got a little more Renaissance, it reminded me of the group Blackmore's Night. And Blackmore's Night is Richie Blackmore and his wife, and they make a bunch of, you know, Renaissance music. I can't think of the genre right now. I'm drawing a total blank. But like, for example, they have a song called I believe the song is called The Circle, and it just reminded me of all that. So in 2 minutes, it got all that out of me, and that says a lot. I really enjoyed that, and I'm curious because that was an intro, so I'm curious if the music carries on during gameplay or cutscenes, if it's anything like that at all, because it could be totally different from the introduction, which has been the case before. So, but either way, love the violins, love the flutes, loved it all. That definitely did its job in making me want more from the series. I was hoping to see like the menu after that and the options. So that was really cool. It left me on the edge of my seat. So thank you, Banger. MC3rd, if you would like to get your request in just like they did it, you can do so on Patreon. Or PayPal if you want to do a one-time donation. That's also fine if you don't want to subscribe. But you do get early access on Patreon for those that like to see videos before others do. Something to consider. None are obligatory, just a guaranteed way for me to check out your song. Well, that was it. I must go celebrate Halloween right now. And by celebrate, I mean hand out candy. It's the little nephews and the little dudes and dudettes. But speaking of dudes and dudettes, I will see you guys later. Take it easy. Drive safe. Don't get arrested. What else? Don't get pregnant. I don't know. Be safe. Take it easy.